Hey everyone, just giving you something to think about as we fast approach our TEDxWindsor event that's happening on Wednesday, March 2nd, starting at the Art Gallery of Windsor and winding up at Light Bar. So as we prepare, I just wanted to give you some insight and some things to think about that are building on our theme, which is creativity, collaboration, and compassion. So after attending a recent Windsor-Essex Economic Development Commission event, that's a mouthful, our WEETSI event that happened a couple of weeks ago, where the theme truly was collaboration, and I witnessed so many wonderful discussions and some really great ideas being shared. So I feel what we are preparing to do at our TEDxWindsor event really falls in line with that. So who should attend? Anyone who's in our region, look us up. If you're nearby, come down and listen to what is being presented. It's just a new perspective of where the future lies for our Windsor-Essex County. And so I wanted to share a conversation I had with one of the women that attended, Debbie St. Pierre, who shared a really great story that her son and his friends, using collaboration, used their skills to get a movement started here locally. And I thought it really worked well with one of the things we're doing with our event, which is building on a movement that was started at Salon Utopia, and it's called Cinderella's Closet. And in a long story short, the goal of this event is to help our graduating young women feel good, high self-esteem as they graduate and attend prom, a tradition that's been around for a long time. So it's a simple, easy way for you to help your community. I know you've all got those dresses. Either you have them or you know someone who has them. The gowns that you only wore once, you can't wear them again, and the perfect shoes that go with it, and the bag and the earrings. All those kinds of things. A really great way to pay it forward to your community. So on March 2nd, what I'm asking you to do is either at the Art Gallery between 4 and 5 p.m. or at the Light Bar into the evening till about 8 p.m. Please come by and drop off gowns, earrings, anything glam, whatever you can think of, gather them up and drop them by. So building on that story that we heard, let's use social media. Let's use the power of creativity, collaboration, and our compassion for the people around us. We can help in so many ways if we just sort of look outside of our typical solutions. And that's what we're talking about. Thinking bigger, sharing, collaborating. So please enjoy and share if you think it's worthy. Thanks.
Okay, so my name is Deborah St. Pierre, and I'm an Executive Sales Director and Financial Advisor with Debt Freedom Financial Services. I have two sons. My oldest son is Bryce St. Pierre, and my second son is Braden St. Pierre. Bryce and his buddy Nick were hanging out at our place Friday night a couple of weeks ago, and they were feeling extremely frustrated that there's no transit system between Bell River and Tecumseh and Windsor. So they decided to get onto, they decided to get onto their Facebook page, start a petition, and they had put the Mayor, Tom Bain, and Al Fazio's emails on there. The next day, a student from St. Anne's saw it on Facebook, contacted a Windsor Star reporter. The Windsor Star reporter put it on page 2 of the Windsor Star. So my son's name was advertised, and then my son called the Windsor Star reporter, then had a great interview. He took pictures. There was a follow-up article in it yesterday in the Windsor Star again, and it was amazing because in a matter of about 4 hours he went from 300 people all up to, well, maybe 6 hours, up to 4,000 people that had been on this petition. And so it just goes to show you, the significance of the technology, and if they're working in a good way, how the word can be out there and so many people can be contacted.
You're absolutely right, and I think that is an obvious, beautiful example of what collaboration truly is in its pure organic form. Young people just passionate about something. So maybe just remind us of where we are right now and how this conversation kind of happened, just to give it a bit of context for us.
Absolutely. We're at the Windsor-Essex Economic Development Commission meeting, where all the business leaders and local people have been invited to start the roadmap so that we can bring change socially, business, and economically to our area. And we need to really realize that it has to be a collaborative effort, and everybody has to follow through and take it step by step. We know that some changes are definitely going to be difficult, but if we continue working together step by step, then I truly believe that changes can be made. This is a beautiful area. I'm not from here, although I have lived here for 12 years, and it is seriously not well known amongst Canada at all, and we have something huge here, and if we market it correctly, then people will really really feel good and know what a wonderful area of Canada we live in.
So what I'm asking you to do is just sort of put that call out to your friends, your network. It's just an ability to give young women in our community the opportunity to feel special, to feel part of something that's still a tradition. And why do they have to miss out just because our economy might be suffering? So just watch a little more, and hopefully you get inspired, get you thinking, and pass it on if it feels like it meant something to you.